Alright everybody, so I know that the last episode was kind of all over the place. We had a lot of interruptions and stuff, but today it'll be a different story. A lot's happened since that last video that I kind of did solo. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's shout out the patrons. We got TK421 Dova and Captain Macedonian Silvalexis. Without further ado, everybody, let's get into today's video. So a lot's changed. I took over these 4 worlds. Not enough of an interesting set of battles to really, you know, make into content, honestly. Like, I just want to get rid of them, get it over with, knock out all the challenges that came with conquering all these different planets and whatnot. And we did just that, really. We actually have been dealing with a bit of a problem. The Imperial Remnant, of the Galactic Empire, rather, I guess, in the core is a lot more powerful than I realized, honestly. They're very strong. They've got a lot of forces to kind of work with. They've got a huge fleet of Star Destroyers kind of roaming around. They actually did have a decently large fleet at Duro, but I kind of took care of that off screen. We did take over Gindyne, which was a bit of an anticlimactic battle that was mostly caused from an auto-resolve, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, and they recently actually just took over Telfagilo too. So we got a few different worlds to kind of go back and conquer. We're dealing with a bit of an influence problem right now on Sanraf 6, but I'm hopefully going to resolve that by the start of the next turn, which is going to be happening very, very shortly. We've got an ion cannon on Gindyne as well. So if I almost said the Republic, if the Galactic Empire does in fact try to press us there, well, you know, we'll have something waiting for them, laying in the distance, prepared and, you know, ready. That being the ion cannon. But all right. So we got a lot of stuff to kind of build up over here. I want to get a shipyard kind of going, so Chardon isn't totally bogged down while we're upgrading the defenses. Let's see. Janaris is another world that I also want to properly upgrade as well, but I don't really see too much happening given the current state of affairs over here, with it just being such a heavily isolated, you know, location. So if we build a Golden 2 star base, what will that give us access to? It won't give us access to much, really, will it? So we get the light frigate shipyard, and that's the only form of shipyard that we can get over here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We'll make it work. We can build a bunch of secondary support ships to kind of back up over here. It's a shame we lost Ithor. Ithor really was providing us with just a little bit of extra oomph that we needed to kind of maintain control over here, maintain control of this space. Still don't know how the Empire has 2 proper worlds over here, given the circumstances, given the fact that they're all isolated at that. I don't really get it. But okay, we've got this cluster of worlds to deal with here. We got to make sure Chardon, you know, stay safe. We got a lot of interest in this world right now with all the heavy shipyards. This world will gain extra money if we put a port above it. I don't know how many ports that we currently have, but that's okay. And also, if we get control of Obrigado Ray as well, that'll also give us a really nice world. I don't think there's much over here. Let's see what we got before the Empire decides to strike. Get that joke? Okay, so they've already built up some stuff over Duro. We're gonna be launching an assault soon to kind of take care of it. Influence is getting better here. I fully understand the influencing mechanics now. You know, so we should be able to resolve any of my problems that I was kind of having at the very beginning of the playthrough. I fully understand the influencing mechanics now, and we will get that properly sorted so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Kessel, we're going to defend this with our livelihood because it makes quite a bit of money. Heavy shipyard. Okay. So we can build a heavier shipyard here. Both in defenses need to be completely recalculated. And we also need to put in a port above it as well. Yeah, let's get this going. Does this cost us anything? No, it does not. I guess we don't need it right away. There's still some stuff kind of building over there anyway. We gotta finish building. Mon Cala. We need to put the Empress class star base here, which we will do by actually not upgrading this into a golden one just yet. Yeah, we've got a bunch of food stuff building all over the galaxy too, just to make sure we don't have to deal with it anymore. Make it like as little of an issue as possible. And who do we have right here? Lightning Squadron. Okay. All right, so we have a level 2 station here, which is going to be what, a golden 1, and then probably a heavy frigate yard. So I guess we could take this entire fleet and just kind of go in, strike it down really quick. kind of forced to retreat. Because it's probably going to make them move a little bit. And if we can secure this bit of territory. Yeah, so goal in 1. All right. They've got two frigate yards. Am I reading that right? 2 heavy frigate yards. 1 and 1. Am I understanding that correctly? Not that it really matters.
Choose your reinforcements.
Rogues, you're going to come do your thing. Damn, dude, you get so much coverage on the map.
We located the enemy.
Yeah, you get a lot of coverage on this map, man.
We've got our orders.
Okay.
Fleet moving to that location.
Sav, you're going to be coming in here as second in command of the fleet.
Setting course. Coming around.
All right. Nebulon Bs are going to be coming out of hyperspace.
Moving to coordinates.
CR90s.
On my way.
Providing that necessary bit of backup. MC40. I think we're good here. Only because I'm getting a little lazy.
Standing by.
Need something?
Reporting in. Acknowledged.
Okay. Fighters, Prey Bird squadrons, getting so many Prey Birds because of the fact that we have a Celestian Chief of State right now.
Yes, Commander.
To be honest, we're going to stop bringing in the Interdictor because we can probably just force them into a early retreat and not have to deal with the actual combat itself. We got enemy fighters coming in. Let's deal with them.
Moving to attack position.
Let's get all these bombers and stuff grouped up too while we're at it. You guys are going to go ahead and start focusing on the Golan over here. The A-Wings are going to rip apart these TIE fighters apparently. Like it's literally nothing.
I'm in range.
Acknowledged.
I'm in range. You
Okay.
growl.
Interdictor, hold position right here.
Agreed to full throttle. Yes, Commander.
There we go. Bombers can move in. Fighters can move in. Everybody can move in. We'll make this adventure quick.
Locking on target.
That's it. Just keep peppering it. And here they come in all of their
Position.
glory.
Go after the stragglers.
I copy.
All right, we've baited them enough. The rest of the fleet can move up.
Order.
I wish you just kind of spread apart a little bit. They're so close to each other.
I hear you loud and clear.
Loosen up.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. Reporting in.
Beware of traps.
Ready.
Lots of fighters inbound.
Sir. Reporting.
Bombers, you can do your thing.
Reporting for duty.
What do you suggest?
A-Wings, missile jamming is going to be up. Rogues are going to do some very expensive damage to this carrier cruiser. And not do enough to destroy it, unfortunately. TIE bombers are inbound.
That's got him. Intercepting.
That's okay. Keep up the momentum, everybody. We'll just blow right past these carrier cruisers. They have a lot of stuff back here. Got 3 dreadnought cruisers. 4 dreadnought cruisers, rather.
Dauntless heavy cruiser reporting. The enemy fleet is blind.
Okay, let's take care of these carracks. They just got so much concentrated firepower. There's really not going to be a whole lot they can do, honestly. Let's just keep moving. Let's just blow right past them. I guess we should focus on the dreadnought cruisers over here, too.
We're drawing their fire.
Okay, we got a large force to really play around with here. I do want to build some bulwarks just to kind of play around with them. I never used them before. I feel like I've said play around with like 30 different times already.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just burn through these defenders really quick. Look at all those proton torpedoes are firing off.
See him. I've got him lined up.
Is that really a tactic, though? Just firing salvos of torpedoes? Isn't that just like a basic idea? Well, either way, these dreadnought cruisers are going to fall apart, so it doesn't matter.
Standing by.
Y-wing squadrons and H-wing squadrons, we're going to withdraw you to behind the defensive formation because you've taken some serious losses.
Readying weapons.
If I do say so myself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got hella fighters inbound now. Let's we can drop the rest of our reinforcements in. There we go.
Count the lights.
I'm on them. I'm in range.
Additional Republic reinforcements are in fact here. Let's go ahead and send them in. You guys can go ahead of us. All these missiles are going to get shot down with the screeners. Okay. Oh yeah, these TIE bombers are just going to get ripped apart trying to fly through this fleet. Absolutely decimated.
What do you suggest?
Ready.
Rogue Squadron, Multiple proton torpedoes are going to be out.
Affirmative.
Actually, screw that.
Sir. Reporting for duty. Easy target.
Ready.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Moving sensor. Standing by.
Large TIE bomber squadron inbound. Let's take care of that.
Reporting in.
We're right on top of their station now. There's really not a whole lot more they can do here. And there it is. All that infrastructure gone to waste. Is there a missile launcher on the other side? Is that what that is?
Orders, sir.
I swear I just saw rockets come out of it. Like this underbarrel right there? Okay. Well, whatever. Easy win. The main reason I want to go for Obrigado Raid 2 is because it produces a lot of money. Obrigado's a money planet. Okay, back to here we go. Over here we go. Some battles did get a little bit of the auto-resolve treatment, as I said earlier. So we probably lost like in the case of like Gindine, we lost an MC, we lost a Liberty class. The only reason I did the auto-resolve was I was panicking a little bit. They were attacking us everywhere. They attacked us at Balthuwui. So he sent the fleet in from Kessel, and I was curious. I was like, you know what? I'll auto-resolve it, just see what happens, and whatever. We'll just load up the save and actually do it in a video. But we forced them into a retreat somehow and only lost Nebula and B frigate, so I'm not complaining, honestly. And they haven't been able to make it back over there since. We definitely need to put one of these here, so the influence really doesn't matter for this planet back here. Our influence here is at 8. Hey, we could abuse that. We could put another tax collection agency here. And then Eulasia, we're at -2 or -2, influence level 4, so this should put us at 5. If we go too much lower, then you know everything will start having a breakdown, and you know we'll be in the red zone. But we are in a position to take Obrigado Ray. Not a whole lot of troops to, you know, play around with. Ooh, they've got air units. We do have T-1Bs too, which I believe are anti-air units. They have those weird, like, glowing anti-air missiles. I think those are concussion missiles, but they just shoot out giant balls of light instead. We could also just go for capturing the main, like, landing zone over here too. But given that the Imperial forces that we're gonna have to be fighting, I don't think that's a good idea.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Okay, let's get the anti-air units on the field.
Capacity.
Reporting in. Ready to roll. Right.
Because regardless, they're still gonna have some pretty hefty forces here.
Roger that. Got it.
Let's put a repair facility here.
A build pad. Repair
Form up.
station
Actually, I was debating that for a second if that was worth it or if we should put like a sensor node.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, to the landing zone we go. All tanks up ahead. There's a demanding mining facility,
complete.
Copy. I copy.
which is what I'm going to assume this is.
We've secured a
That's
landing
exactly
zone.
what it is. Perfect.
We've secured a build pad.
Okay.
Destination received.
We have captured
Adjusting
an
navi
abandoned
computer.
army
Sweet. All right, that'll be extra money under our fray.
Construction
Adjusting
complete.
navigator.
Cool.
T2B over.
All right, we definitely need more heavy vehicles in this force, undeniably.
Engines primed. Reporting.
All right, you're going to go up.
Roger. Reporting.
Everybody in position. We've got the troops ready to go.
I copy.
I guess we got to wait for everything else to spawn in first. But this should be a pretty, you know, easy victory, I want to say. What else are we dropping here? The other T4s.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Okay, there's that.
I've got him in my sight.
Hold position, hold position. Let's let the tanks go around. We just dropped off troops.
Reporting. Form up. Ready.
Ooh, back up, back up, back up. Oh, these are gonna slaughter these infantry units. Oh, they actually shoot rockets now. Oh, no. They're still shooting the balls of light.
Targeting enemy.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Everybody else can move forward. Troops, let's start moving up. We have a landing zone to capture, people.
Ready.
To make this battle way easier.
Reporting. Target
More infantry units on the way.
main cannon
Let's deal with them.
charged.
Kill them all. Okay, keep going. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir.
Let's not let up any momentum whatsoever. No troops over here. Anti-vehicle turret. We're going to want to be careful of that. So we're just going to avoid it altogether.
I'm here, sir.
Troops, get on that landing zone.
We've secured a build pad.
Come on.
Ready.
Go, 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 go. Oh, they're just going to... That's fine. They can do that. Damn. These guys are getting annihilated.
Adjusting computer. Artillery online.
Okay, I sense that we could have some problems. So I'm gonna send these tanks back. These free runners, they're gonna guard this artillery piece.
Affirmative.
And in the meantime, we'll just deal with the base.
Bombardment available.
We could probably just finish running through the base, honestly. Yep, that's it. Just wipe them out.
Focusing all firepower.
Come on, keep capturing it. Don't stop. There we go.
Take cover.
Cool. We got a rear covered and everything.
E2B over.
Dude, the T1s and the T2s are just annihilating these guys. They don't stand a chance. Oh my god. They're just a big, they're literally just a, wow, that was impressive. They literally just insta-killed them all. Holy cow. That was fun.
Planetary control achieved.
Absolutely some of the most easy cleanup. Do we get anything special? Factory parts producer, small food importer. All right, so we're gonna need some importation for this planet. Let's see. So if we slap this here and then we get a trade port going, we'll be making a lot of money. Because I remember Obrigado Ray. I remember this planet producing a decent amount of income for the Republic way back when. I think we'll keep our troops here for now. Turn them into less of a domination force for the time being and more of a
Right away.
just hold the lane, hold the area kind of force. Because now we have to just, like I said, worry about the rest of the Imperial forces within the region. We've got a decent little fleet right here. Some extra support ships over here. We can also, ooh, we should make a boarding shuttle. Well, we'll have to wait till the Golem 3 finishes building here. So we'll probably do that next. The influence level is going to go down eventually here, I'm pretty certain. So we don't have to worry about it too much right now. Let's build full of Dauntlesses to go. Or no. We're gonna sell this. And we're gonna put the almighty Mon Cala shipyards on Mon Cala. So we can start producing our Mon Cala shipyards or ships at an insane pace. We've got access to all of our worlds over here just because of the fact that we control Kessel.
Got it.
I don't know where the rest of the Imperials are though.
Right away.
It's a little unnerving. So they've got Victory Star Destroyers right there. Nothing there, I guess. Just got to play around with it a little bit.
Roger.
All right, nothing at Duro.
Come on, Chewie.
Ships keep changing at Commodore. I bet you the bulk of their forces are at Kashyyyk, and they're also invading the Hapes Consortium right now. Let's see what happens. Yep. 2 Star Destroyers. 3, if you count the hero unit. Which you should. Okay, this is done building. Let's buff up our defenses here. And make sure we make a proper stand. 94% on that production. And then a bulwark cruiser really isn't that expensive. Well, it kind of is, I guess. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't we build the Rendili like thing here? Yeah. Wow, it's building of dreadnoughts, and this should give us access to everything buildable, right?
Constructing.
we'll keep worrying about our defenses. We don't really need it just yet. But getting a Chardon completely upgraded will benefit us in the long run more than anything else, really. And then we'll produce our first MC-80B. We'll send that to Kessel. But it's good to know that this is where these guys are. They have a level 2 station, which is going to be a goal, and they've got 4 Star Destroyers now. This is Admiral Uther Kerman. What a name. Kerman was in charge of the fleet. Blah, 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 okay. Call. Wait, what? Kerman fell from Providence after the poor results, most of the planet, and ended up bombarding most of the planet before it fell to the New Republic. Okay, it's just like, what do we do in this scenario now? We've got a lot of worlds to still kind of take care of. I mean, Generis is all the way out here in no man's land, literally. It's got a decently sized force. Our influence levels of Yagdul aren't too bad, so we could probably put one of these there. Thifera, our influence is pretty acceptable. Let's put this here. And then we'll put an orbital facility there too. Okay. So we've got everything controlled surrounding Fondor for the most part. I think we can make a safe move on the Duro, probably. I want to say we can. We're going to send the support ships from here to Chardon. Just keep tabs on the Imperial fleet at Kashyyyk. An enemy fleet is going to invade Mon Cala. Is that so?
Moving to your coordinates.
Okay, so while they think they're going to go ahead and take that planet, considering we've got both the fleet, the Dreadnought shipyard, an Empress class station, and an ion cannon here, good luck. Good luck to whoever is going to attempt to invade Mon Calamari. Now, if they attack us anywhere else, then we're in trouble. Doesn't look like we have any other threats incoming, though.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, there's Delek Krenel. This will be a good time to destroy some serious Imperial leadership. We're gonna have the support of the full fleet. They're trapped here by an interdictor. It's over. They have no chance. Even if we didn't have the fleet here, they still have no chance. We have the Emperor Station here. We've got all the reinforcements that are coming in. Look at this. Wow, this model looks insane. All right, let's do a little bit of pre-prep here. Our entire defensive cluster is going to form around this station.
Affirmative. Order confirmed.
And hopefully we don't have the frame rate issue again, which we probably will.
Ready for action.
You here,
Armed and ready.
Your word is
all
lock
of
command,
you
sir.
back here.
Roger, setting course, sir.
Hey, let's go.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, slow that down. We're just going to pop some ion cannon shots.
Reinforcements
here.
en route.
I'll head that way.
Hey.
Standing by.
En
Head
route.
full.
Awaiting orders to commence. Coming. Ready
Reinforcements
for your next
en
command.
route. Reinforcements en
Okay.
route.
Yes, sir.
We've got a few different Corvettes too. We're going to try to properly group around here.
Away.
Weapons.
Damn, we have so many reinforcements.
Move to that location.
They thought they were going to take this all out?
Ready for action.
Reinforcements.
This is perfect.
Operation.
Ready for duty.
Awaiting orders.
Okay,
Ready for your next
Quasar
command.
coordinates,
Quasars,
sir.
you're going to be grouped up with our interdictor. Just gotta hang 'em back.
Reinforcements en
Roger that.
route.
And this is all that they brought too, now that I think about it.
Reinforcements en
Warm
route.
up.
Okay. We got 3 double squadrons of B-Wings, a crap ton of other bombers. We got Y-Wings we gotta play around with here. We've got H-Wing squadrons.
Reinforcements en route.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, turn around right here.
Got you on the com.
Available.
There's
Right
nothing
here.
we can't handle. Ready.
And then we still got all these ships coming out of hyperspace. Yeah, good luck, Imperial scum.
Frigate reporting.
Let's move these guys up.
I'm on it.
What else do we have over here? Nebulons, you can all come up here somewhere.
Frigate en route.
And then we'll send the fighters ahead.
Bombers at the ready.
I've got a fix.
En route.
All right, focus all fire on that right Star Destroyer. Actually, no, on the forward one.
Y-wing here.
Actually, wait. Let's regroup our bombers one more time because we just have so many
Form up.
to mess with right now.
Awaiting orders. Frigate responding. Ready for action.
For your next command.
Frigate standing by. That.
You up here,
Position. I copy.
and the last Nebulon B's up here.
Frigate moving out.
Yes, sir. Right away. On my way.
And then you're gonna go like over here.
Engines at full.
Where are you?
Copy.
All right, engage the enemy fighters.
I copy.
The bombers have this stuff under control.
Station commander. They're hitting.
Does this also do repairs? Yeah, repair ships too. Yeah, good luck.
Reporting. Setting course.
I'm hit.
Look out. Ready for
Okay,
Your order, sir?
Station ready.
this is impressive.
I'm in a tight
I lost engine 2.
This is cool.
Intercepting. Scratch one.
Anyone else see 'em?
Yes.
Reporting.
Yeah, let's deal with these ties. Just keep ripping them apart.
Firing.
I think we already lost a B-wing squadron too. All right, here come the Imperials.
Got one on me.
I have some of you guys go over here. All right, let's start focusing our fire elsewhere. Ties inbound, tie bombers, plenty of them.
Help. Reporting. Nowhere to run. Yes, sir. Fire at will.
That Star Destroyer is pretty heavily beat, so
Countering resistance.
let's move you back a little bit.
Target locked.
Corvettes forward.
Eliminating target.
We'll have an ion cannon again soon.
Primary target.
Shields are already dropping on this. 33,000. Like 4 times out of a Star Destroyer. They're focused on this guy. But this will be a death. This will be a heavy blow to the Imperials because this is one of the fleets that was causing us some problems. Okay, we're losing the shields on this quickly. Get it out of here. Go. Focus fire on this. Come on, fighters.
Reporting for duty.
Decoding transpond.
Awaiting orders.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Target confirmed.
Let's get rid of him.
Fire on
Enemies in range.
Troopers ready.
Ready for action.
Reporting.
Okay, this Dalton cruiser should be okay, but let's keep our fire up. These Star Destroyers do a lot of ion cannon damage, man. Okay. I like how we're just clustered around this station using it as cover. I'm gonna fix this really quick. Wait, where is it? You just move up slightly. I don't like the fact that you're like ass to face like that. It's just kind of weird, man.
Commander.
There we go. There's another Star Destroyer taken out.
Y-wing standing by.
Cool. And it came at no expense to the actual Republic fleet itself. This thing didn't even lose that many hard points and it's got low health. Holy moly. Okay, so that means we can slap some really heavy duty equipment here.
Vehicle in
We'll build a couple of
motion.
these.
Will be that.
All right, so it's a proven tactic. If we just leave them, like if we just leave a planet alone, and everybody has known this since Empire Wars existed, leave a planet alone, they'll come to you. Now we could put Kuwati Drive Yard subsidiary here, which would give us discounts to nothing really important to the Republic fleet, from what I can tell at least. Oh, you know what though? Let's cancel the production on one of these. I do want to get one of those capture ships. Well, the Empress station is still building here, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We can't do it just yet.
Construction.
This is Empress up now. We've got the benefit of, oh, we don't have an ion cannon here. Let's sell this. Put an ion cannon here. Gonna be far more important than that vehicle factory. We could build vehicles pretty much everywhere else.
Unit in production.
Speaking of vehicles, let's build some T3s as well. Get those kind of built up. Cothless is what? Level 5? So if we put it in the trade port here. I can sell the barracks. Put this and then food factory. It should keep us within our optimal range for influence. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys probably get the idea. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Everything's under control. For the most part. At least in this region. Not a whole lot to really worry about, I guess. Not a whole lot going on here, so we'll just put a tax agency here. Not a whole lot going on here. Do we have a tax agency here? No, we do not. Come on. You guys need to pay your taxes. That's part of the New Republic Charter. Give money. Defeat Empire. That's the charter. Give money, defeat Empire. So now our next goal is to attack Sheik and fully liberate that. I think that'll come at the cost of having to construct an entirely separate military force. You know, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that just freely. There's no way in hell they'll, be separate enough to allow that to even happen. Our next wave of credits are about to come into, so we do have a little bit of stuff to kind of play around with here. Skywalker. Do a little bit of soul searching over here. Okay. Liberator cruisers. And then here, we can build this capture ship. This will cancel the T4 production for the time being. We definitely need to get more shipyards built. Like just regionally. We're a little too landlocked or a little too locked in terms of how many shipyards we have and what kind of production we have going, Let's put an influence or a taxation agency here. Because we're at tier 1 or we're at level 6 in influence. I'm just saying words. I'm sorry. Put this here. Put this here. Just kind of even out our defenses a little bit. Now Talfaglio, you can only put a light shipyard there, a light frigate shipyard at that. All right, we'll have Sov spearhead this fleet.
Boarding shuttle awaiting target.
And we got the boarding shuttle too. To kind of play around with. Let's get 5 of these going because they're really, really cheap. MC-30B or MC-80B is ready to go. So it looks like the Republic War Machine is just kind of in full swing now.
At your command.
We just need to keep capitalizing on all of our money planets. How much income do they generate again? From each trade route they generate. Oh my lord. Look at all the trade routes they have. So we should probably put one there.
At your command.
Construction.
Von Dark definitely needs a spaceport. As soon as we get this next wave of income, go ahead and do that. Atravis, I'm gonna put one here because it's at the nexus of so many different planets apparently. Solus is a new one. This planet's generating a lot of income, obviously. Just look at it. It's going crazy right now. 1,000 credits. Ryloth is giving us good money. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than this. We could put another tax collection agency here, which could benefit us greatly. We'll put one here. On Tatooine. Okay. Everything's looking good right now. Got a lot of good going for the Republic fleet right now. At this very instance, we're gonna give these guys a few more support ships in the event that we are able to defeat whatever fleets come our way. That'll be good things. That'll be a good thing. Can you put a capital shipyard here? Yeah, you can. Okay. A tier 3 capital shipyard. All right, Luke. Scout out Talfaglio. That's a very weirdly spelled planet. Okay.
Roger.
Not a whole lot around here. We can launch a couple of different attacks, actually.
Nebulon B frigate here.
And then this planet,
Construction complete.
you send the fleet in. It's a Duro.
Imminent.
I'd be able to get away with some shenanigans and capture a few extra ships. We'll see. It's the Talfaglio is part of the least populated section of the Carillion sector, so it's just kind of off. Nobody really cares about this planet, I guess, right? Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, it was a light shipyard.
Reinforcements.
We've got our orders. We're on the move.
Okay.
Bearing set. Breaking comm silence.
Moving to sacred coordinates, sir. Moving there now, sir.
Heading out. Fall out. Let's move out.
Yeah, that orbital facility should be going on at any moment. Can these be captured? Okay. Fighters up ahead. Do the prey birds replace X-Wings? Yeah, we won't let the guy be Chief of State for too much longer. I just needed him to be Chief of State mainly for the Celestian discounts. Now that he and Solve has lived too, we're kind of good on Celestial ships probably. We're going to keep building them.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'm going to auto-resolve this, but at the same time, I don't think that's a good idea. Also, so wait, what other Chief of State options do we have again? All influence units unlocked at any influence level. All units created 50% faster. Defense and ground space structures cheaper. Rhodey's influence is maxed. He's kind of the best one, honestly, right now. And then, I mean, this guy, like, once we get our military production in, like, full swing, which it kind of is now, wait, let me see. What heroes can we get again? Influence mechanics and unique units. New Republic. Hero guide. Events and missions. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I think. Or was it this one? It was this one. Viki Shesh. Available on Kuat only, Era 7. Okay. I didn't realize there was a different person we could put into, yeah, I didn't realize we could unlock an additional person 50% cheaper. Oh, that's how you get the Momothra Star Destroyer research. Gotcha. Okay. Hermes Nan, C and Sav, Lando Calrissian, Garmbel Iblis, Hiram Jason or Drayson, at our Talon, William Berg, Vun Masa can be enabled at Cheldora or by Dora Death, unlocked, blah blah blah. Can be enabled at Vun Masa or by Masa Death. Unlocked in Era 3 starts. I have to remember there's so many different heroes, man. Act Duel requires mediator research. Octavian Grants. Curve Vanti. What is Curve? Who is Curve Vanti? You know what? We'll change up Chiefs of State again and just see what Curve Vanti can do for the New Republic. Because I have no idea what he does. All right. This should be another retreat. Again, it's sort of the downside with some of these battles, man. It's just so instantaneous. You know, the battles are usually over. Like, we could just jump in Akbar probably and it's already over.
To that location. We're on the move. Engines to full. On my way. There's nothing we can't handle.
Like, this is all they got.
They're falling back. Yes, come on.
And here we go. Easy victories. I'm glad they're not drawing out victories though, because these one station defense planets. Okay, I thought the game crashed. Okay, let's just do that now. Holy cow, they scared me, man. We can just blockade a planet and that'll do minus influence over time. I want to try that at some point or another. Now, this planet has quite a cluster of units that I think I want to try capturing. I think. I don't know where the bulk of the Imperial fleet is anymore. They've moved around so much at this point that I just don't know where they are. And this fleet's huge. I mean, this fleet's gonna be so built up. so many Mon Cala cruisers, so many larger capital ships just capable of doing a lot of damage just universally, man. Okay, we still got to worry about Fondor. Fondor is going to be a problem. A problem that we're not going to get to probably today or anytime soon, but it's definitely going to be a problem in the long run. And it is kind of nice that we're not playing with the Empire hand. We don't have to worry about this chunk of the galaxy being a threat. You already have like 12 different factions to worry about in the main campaign like this. Most of the, like, the Greater Maldrude, all their heroes are dead probably, or most of them. We got one in the core of Hikasi. I like how the core is just Warlord Central, you know, just idiots fighting over nothing at this point. You got Zinj's Empire still doing some things, but he's standing his ground against the Empire, which is kind of crazy to me. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and move these forces around. Should be safe-ish.
Underway.
Anything to guarantee our, you know, our movement paths over here. There's been another capture transport. I want to try to steal another Imperial warship, or I want to attempt to steal an Imperial warship today.
Production.
Talfagio.
This new gunship can do.
Wait, what? What was that sound effect? New gunship? Wait, what? Who said that? What? He said, let's see what this new gunship could do. I wasn't paying attention. What just happened? Well, we are making some decent money at El Route, I guess. I wonder how much of the income here is going to be affected by this trade port. I'm very curious.
Board A shuttle awaiting target.
Okay, as long as the Empire doesn't make any moves, no sudden movements. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
Construction complete.
It didn't do anything. Okay. Well, it didn't do anything, unfortunately. I thought it was going to do something.
Proceeding to ambush site.
Well, whatever. We'll just try to make our way by stealing Imperial warships at this point. I wonder if anything's over here.
I'm on my way.
We're doing a whole lot of scouting right now.
Reporting.
MC-80's done up here. We have the ability to build bulwarks now. Let's focus up on the orbital defenses and hunker down a little bit. Gendine, however you pronounce it. Let's just keep building that up. Let's, yeah, we'll let that Golden 3 build. I guess we don't really need this though right now, do we? That's a lot of credits to kind of invest into it for the extra station. I guess we don't fully need it at the moment. Oh, that was probably over here, Generis, because didn't I queue up some units? Yeah, I did. I queued up a bunch of units over here, Generis. So, never mind. That's on me. I forgot that quickly. Corellia is right in front of us, too. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's take Corellia really quick. Or let's knock out the orbit, at least.
Battle imminent.
We'll try to steal that Victory Destroyer. Okay. Why did it look like a Star Destroyer, like a full Star Destroyer just jumped into hyperspace up here?
Choose your reinforcements.
And we'll make it so they can't retreat either.
With haste.
We've got him. Send reinforcements.
With haste. Okay.
Order. Acknowledged.
Akbar, take this fleet and engage these Star Destroyers, please.
Moving out. Heading out. All out. Let's move out. Let's go.
Shoot some of these missiles down.
Copy.
Why did I jump this right here? He's probably dead.
Moving ahead. Forward. Moving.
All right, here we go.
Moving to sector.
Engaging drive thrusters.
Proceeding to ambush
Underway.
site.
Moving into position.
Now these transfers are expensive, so we got to make sure we keep them alive.
Moving to set grid coordinates, sir.
The Star Destroyer in the far back is probably going to be our go-to. Let's draw some fire.
Fire. Open fire. Beware of traps.
Commando squads are standing It will make a fine addition to our fleet. Copy that,
Okay.
Admiral.
What do you
We're moving.
suggest? Ready. Standing by. Reporting in.
Commando squads are standing.
Let's see if we can send these fighters up ahead.
What ship do you want, sir?
The Republic fleet's gonna tear this Star Destroyer apart before we can even get close to it.
What ship do you want?
Go, 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 go. Fleet, please calm down. Please calm down, fleet.
Waiting target.
Okay, there we go.
We've got our target.
Yes.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
I didn't think it made it. It jumped to hyperspace, scared the hell out of me. Ooh, more.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
Hold here.
What ship do you want, sir?
Enemies in range. Target lined up.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
Okay. Let's deal with this carrot cruiser next.
Do you want, sir?
Let's keep taking out these fighters. Don't really need to do anything special here. Anti-fighters. Let's deal with them.
Stay in formation.
Commando squads are standing by.
What do you suggest?
Okay, let's hold this position again. The fighters will stay up ahead and do their thing.
Excellent shot.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ah, the CR-90's probably dead. That's unfortunate.
Setting course.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
Reporting in.
Or not.
Acknowledge.
I need help to this stragglers. I've been hit.
I am with you.
Okay.
They're coming around. Obey the force.
So I can do some concentrated effort on these Corvettes.
What do you suggest?
Make sure that our fighters have room to kind of just breathe.
Weapons ready. Ready for command. I have them fire. Open fire. Ready. I'm on. That's got him. Coming around. Target.
Hey, where's Rogue Squadron at?
No problem. Standing by. Waiting on. Locking on. Reporting.
What ship do
Okay,
you
start moving up.
want, sir?
Reporting in. Swinging around. Target sighted. Yes, sir.
Target locked.
These fighters are going to keep doing their thing up here.
Acknowledge.
Commando
Transport, you're moving in.
standing by.
We need to take off the weapons.
Commando squads are standing by.
Target confirmed.
4-day shuttle
Okay.
awaiting target. Hours of shit.
Oh, I might have messed up.
Lock and load, man. We've got our target. Commando squads are standing by.
Okay, no luck.
Suggest.
I think we're going to run out of opportunities with this one.
All ships fire on that target. Reporting.
Pull shields up. Plenty of fighters are still coming in.
Reporting in.
Let's deal with these guys.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
This is going to take a minute to fully recharge up again, too. I don't believe these harpoons are going to survive this.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
Maybe it will.
Let's clear out hours of shit.
Damn, they didn't even give me a chance.
I am with you.
Alright, well, we can still maybe capture like a dreadnought cruiser, right?
Beware of traps.
Commando squads are standing by.
Oh, we did lose that Corvette. That's unfortunate.
Commando squads are standing by.
Acknowledge.
What ship do
Yeah,
you
they've got a lot of escorts over here.
I am with you.
4-day
Let's move
shuttle
in.
awaiting target.
Beware of traps.
Commando
Oh, this thing's
squads
going to be
are
dead long before we can even get a chance to get over there.
squads are standing by.
Yeah, never mind. We're just going to back off of that one. He's dead. There's no surviving that. Let's move the fleet up.
4-day shuttle awaiting target.
Right with you, boss. Locking on target.
We just got this fighter swarm just kind of going in, you know? It's kind of goofy.
All they have? Roger that. Form up. Attack that target. Ready. Yes, Commander. Going for the laser.
Break off a little bit here. Back off, back off.
Reporting in.
Okay, let's just commit. We'll fast forward this. I'm here for a minute now.
What ship do you want, sir?
We did steal a Victory Cruiser, which I will take. The Victory Star Destroyer is always a nice plus to have with the fleet. Take that out.
Eliminating target.
Let's concentrate all of our fire on this golden, or this capital shipyard.
Affirmative. That's it.
It's in capital shipyard. Didn't even call in a Victory Cruiser, or a Star Destroyer, like an actual Star Destroyer.
Ready. Easy target.
I am with you.
Concentrate your fire, full power to weapons, those kind of shenanigans. Let's take this guy out.
Hold on. Your orders?
I have them now.
Beware of traps.
Excellent shot.
Take this out.
May the force.
Nice. Okay. Our unrest level will go down eventually, I'm sure. But that is, in fact, a fresh Victory 1 class Star Destroyer under the control of the New Republic fleet, which is a good thing. They've got 2 Star Destroyers. What the hell? Oh, they have a fleet tender. Doesn't say it can be captured, though. I think it's probably too big to capture. Boardable, not boardable. Guardian class light cruiser squadron. Okay, well, we're gonna end it here, everybody. We've done a lot. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it, sub to the channel for more gaming content. Check out all my links in the description below, from my Patreon to my Discord, my Twitter, my TikTok, and my second YouTube channel. And as always, I will see you in the next video. May the force be with you all. Peace.